myself, the phone unit, and decon unit are available.
County Utility 29.5 around. Utility 29.5.
Lieutenant 25.
Chief, bring yourself, your squad, and my squad down to the end of the runway, vehicles and all. We will not need equipment, we just need manpower.
Retrieve.
Trying to see where the plane might be in the trees.
Of course, Steve Ozzy or any resource on fire two still on monitoring. Good. Send you an updated message as far as helicopters. There's South Star, Cooper 1, and a third helicopter patient, Cooper 2. Cooper 2 is still on the ground. They're going to be taking the pilot from the plane.
Pilot from the plane. Pilot from the plane.
I understand.
Does that mean, is he okay? Is he alive or deceased? What does that mean?
Chief 11, Post 411 available. 902. 10902.
Some 5 injured. Sounds like they're trying to get the pilot out, or they're getting pilot out. 5 are taken to the hospital. I believe this is in New Jersey.
A shift is available.
Tuckahoe Road Command from Gloucester County. Can you coordinate with EMS branch and get us a total number of patients that we dealt with? Yeah, you're gonna have to give me the numbers. That's fine.
Wow, big response. Ooh, that's a major response. That's a big response that I've seen for a small plane crash. 5 people taken to the hospital. Let me see something what they're saying here. No confirmation of how many people were on the plane. So yeah, crazy. Live chopper feed. At least 5 people rushed to the hospital after a single engine plane went down in Gloucester, New Jersey. They got a call around 5:30 for an emergency at Cross Keys Airport, which is located at the 1500 block of North Tuckahoe Road in Williamstown. Large, massive response. The radio is on, and I heard them say something about pulling a pilot out. And the plane, you can see, is kind of like all between the trees, I guess, so you can't really get a good view aerially. An aerial view of the helicopter. I mean, of the plane, sorry. But no worries, because they say that planes are the safest method of travel.
Yeah, 200 to drive.
Safest method of travel, man. The best place to be is on a plane, they say. Safer on your plane than in a car. You're safer. The plane's going down. That's what the name of the place is, Tuckahoe. Damn, Diddy took a W, but then he took an L.
BLS 1292 inbound to in Spirit Island with 1 and 1 passenger. Good one.
1 and 1 passenger.
1292.
All right.
58102 area radar, please.
County BLS 17 driving Cooper.
Okay, BLS 17.
You got the firefighters there. You got the gurneys on the floor. Plane crashed into the trees, looks like, so you can't really see much. Got some signal problems. Signal. It's a sky diving.
County BLS 1193 clear from Spirit Island.
It's a sky driving airport from me. 5 minutes from me. I think you meant skydiving. Really? Were they gonna go skydiving? What happened? Oh, that's weird. Oh, page crashed. What the? Okay, let me try opening it up again. Okay, that was weird. What the? Major response, fire trucks, paramedics, first responders, police. Who was on the plane? It's a massive response.
Last one's coming out of the woods now.
Last one's coming out of the woods.
Okay, Tuckahoe Road Command. Were we able to get a total amount of patients this time?
It sounds like 15. We're almost positive on 15. We do have manifest. That's with the police department.
Okay, copy that. Okay. Rescue LZ 52 from Gloucester County.
Oh, is that somebody right there? That's somebody in the back of the truck?
Gloucester County, NAV 12 is on your frequency responding to the MCI.
Receive.
County, Tuckahoe Road Command.
Tuckahoe Road Command.
Sir, any more VLS responding here? You can return them.
It looks like everybody that was responding is en route, or I'm sorry, that was en route, was on scene or has transported. I believe Camden's med bus just marked up what we're recalling them.
Copy that.
You can recall. NAV 12, copy that. Thank you.
Was it really involved? It was involved in a previous accident in 2023.
Gloucester County Fire 2.
Oh, yeah, it looks like somebody. Is that the pilot you were talking about?
10 from Gloucester County. Atlantic here, Medic 10, or Medic County.
Medic 12 is on channel. We have upper team.
Yeah, that's somebody in the back. Live rescue. Ooh.
Gloucester County 12, are we still here?
Negative, I'm just recalling you.
Crazy. We start here being crazy that NAV calls that exist. Are they continuing or not?
Negative. NAV 12 was recalled, and Medic 12 as well.
Crazy. Can you guys find the call them and realize whether we call? Please, please.
From Scout Sober.
2019 Cessna. Oh. Take a look at it.
Tuckahoe Road, command from Gloucester County. We're trying to reach the LZ just confirming that Cooper 2 is loading the last station. Are you able to confirm that?
Yeah, the patient just went by me. They're heading towards the helicopter now.
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, this time's one's available.
1091.
So yes, the Cessna 2088 with tail number N716MM was involved in a previous incident before the current crash. On July 3rd, 2023, N716MM suffered a landing gear collapse during landing in Suffolk, Virginia, while operating a skydiving flight. That goes to what the other person said in the chat. The aircraft sustained substantial damage, but unfortunately only one minor injury was reported. That's the only record of the incident tied to that tail number. Interesting. Thank you, Alan, for that information. You like it? So now this is the second accident. Once you get back on the plane. Well, they say it's the safest method of traveling, so why not? So this plane that we're watching now supposedly had a previous accident, and somebody in the chat had said that this is a skydiving airport. And so now I wonder what kind of emergency they had, because this plane made an emergency call. Oh, this article says that they had, let me see. Oh, okay, this article said there was 15 people on board. Wow. So maybe they were going skydiving, yeah. Landing and the pilot overflared, and when they hit the ground the landing gear collapsed. Interesting. So it's a pilot error. Looks like there's another vehicle. I wonder if this is another person they're bringing out, or the radio's been quiet because I had the radio going too. Maybe they changed frequency. Or maybe they cut it off. I don't know. Let me refresh.
County Bill S20 is clear and zero mile hill.
County Medic 2 is available, clear to see.
Happy early birthday, Sean. Hope you have a great day. Have a blessed day.
Thank you for your assistance. Johnny Brown, available 6 back to West Oaks. Oh, hey, Brown.
Lucky to be alive, man. Lucky to be alive. Oh, the lawyers are speaking. Diddler. So that airport, Cross Keys, as the other person had mentioned, it is known for skydiving. Largest skydiving center in the region with thousands of jumps yearly. Okay. Did he lawyers? Let's see if I can pull it up. Thank you for the heads up, guys. See what they have to say. They say planes the safest method of travel. Oh, he's going. He looked like he's snapping. Hold on.
They acquitted him of the rocket.
Oh.
There goes my I'm the guy in the red hat.
Couldn't hear it from the beginning.
Off through a I can tell you that I talked to Sean. For those of you who know, I've known him for almost 20 years, and he's thankful, he's relieved, and he thanks the jurors. I think the jurors did what jurors do, which is they saw through an overcharged, overzealous, kind of a crazy prosecution, and they did the right thing. And that's why, when people talk about tyranny and fascism and everything else, as long as you've got a jury system that works, that's what separates us from the rest of the world. And Sean is thankful. As a helicopter parent, I couldn't be prouder, and I'll let them talk. I don't want to steal their thunder.
Were you surprised, though, that he was denied bail?
That doesn't really, the bail, I think, is besides the point. He was acquitted of the trafficking. He was acquitted of the RICO. Those were always, I thought, as an observer, a ridiculous use of taxpayer resources. This case was never what it was made out to be. This case was ridiculous in so many different ways, and I'm just thankful that the jury saw through it.
But he's still facing prison time.
Sean is, the interesting thing about prison is it's a timeout, and he's had a lot of time to reflect, and he's in a good place mentally, and I'm proud of him. And by the way, for those of you who may miss it, the defense didn't put on a single witness. The defense tried their case within the prosecution case. And at the end of the day, it's a colossal failure by the prosecution.
Ooh, and he walks off. Mic drop. Where's the other one? Oh, here's the, I think it's prosecution.
Thank you all for being patient. Am I speaking loud enough? You all can hear me
it's
okay?
the defense. Okay, Spiro.
All right. Today's a great victory. It's a great victory for Sean Combs. It's a great victory for the jury system. You saw that the Southern District of New York prosecutors came at him with all that they had. They're not stopping, but one thing stands between all of us and a prison, and that is a jury of 12 citizens. And we had a wonderful jury. They listened to every word, and they got the situation right, or certainly right enough. They acquitted him of the sex trafficking, which he was absolutely innocent of. They acquitted him of the racketeering conspiracy that he was absolutely innocent of, and all of the components to it. The kidnapping, he was innocent of that. The arson, he was innocent of that. The obstructing justice, he was innocent of that. And that is no longer just me saying that. That is the verdict of our jury. So today is a great day. Today is a win. Today is a victory of all victories for Sean Combs and our legal team. And I want to say one thing. There are very few people around whom a legal team could coalesce and become one. And Sean Combs is that person, and we are all blessed to be part of it. And I am now done speaking to you, and I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Garagos.
All right, I first want to thank my client, Sean Combs, for trusting us,
got that money.
myself and everybody here, this incredible dream team that he put together. Without him, we would not have been able to do this. He is incredible, and I want to thank him. I want to thank the jury for putting such great care into this case. They came early every single day, and I want to thank them, as I said in my opening, standing between all of us and the drastic consequences of the criminal convictions of sex trafficking, and RICO is a jury of our peers. And I thank them. I want to thank the judge, and I want to thank, despite the terrible conditions at the MDC, I want to thank the good people who worked there, who ensured that we had sufficient amount of time to prepare for trial. It is extremely difficult to prepare for a federal case in the conditions at the MDC, and they did everything they could to make that happen. I want to thank them. I also have been saying this since the beginning of this case. Sean Combs has not sexually assaulted anybody. I've been saying this for months. We've said it with each lawsuit that came out, and today that was proven true. The media got it wrong about Sean Combs every single day for nearly 2 years. I ask that for every time you guys see a civil lawsuit, criminal complaints or criminal indictments, you actually take a look and analyze these and see whether or not these are actually going to stand up in a court of law, because today they did not. He has not sexually assaulted anybody, certainly hasn't sex trafficked anybody, and the jury found that today. Thank you. I am now going to pass this over to Mr. Steele.
The Steele.
Good
He's
evening.
gold chain, gold teeth, or diamond
Good
teeth.
evening. I want to thank the ladies and gentlemen to my right and my left. There's not a better group of honest and ethical, hardworking, and zealous lawyers, and I especially wish to thank Mark and Tenny for allowing me and everyone else to come together. On behalf of my family, myself, I wish to thank you all for being here and writing truthfully about a man wrongly charged with most of the crimes.
The gurney's empty.
And that we all must remember that allegations are nothing. And I'd like to thank Sean for letting me be here. Thank you all. God bless you.
What does your client want to say with
Who's that?
Thankfully, in our country, we have a right to a jury trial. And thankfully, Mr. Combs took that right. He actually battled for his freedom, for his innocence. He did it. And a lot of times, you know, people are too afraid to do it. And he did it, and we're so happy that he did. We're proud of him. We are completely honored that he put his faith and his trust in us to fight for him. Today is a major win to show what the system can do. We appreciate and we're so thankful to the jury. Thank you to the court. Thank you, New York. It's been a pleasure being here and fighting in your district. Thank you so much. And listen, we appreciate the media. We do. There was a lot of reporting on the accusations. There was a lot of reporting on the indictment. Please report just as vigorously on the acquittal of these counts, please, because that's also the right thing to do. Thank you.
Sure. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, first of all, I want to thank this wonderful team behind me. I am so happy that they allowed me to join it. I would like to say that I've done a lot of trials, but this is probably the most special one to me. And most important, I want everyone to know the job is not done yet. We're not finished. The job is not done yet. And so I want to, again, thank Mark, Tenny, and the rest of these wonderful lawyers behind us. They did a fantastic job.
Government charges people with crimes, and especially when the Southern District of New York does here. And so I hope everyone takes that seriously. And we take this as an enormous victory and win. This is a huge win. He was acquitted of sex trafficking, acquitted of conspiracy, and he will be able to sleep well at night knowing that. Okay, thank you to everyone.
Wow, all smiles.
I want to start just by thanking my family and the families of each of the lawyers here for giving us the space. I want to thank Ben's team fight.
Who's this now?
I feel like there's not a lot more that I can say because of these wonderful people for the privilege.
All right. Hey, when you got money, man. When you got money.
She was one of the YSL attorneys. Her name is Westmoreland.
Oh, so they brought YSL attorneys. Gangsta. So this is, man, the rescue happening. Let me see if we got any updates. I just want to see what was going on with the lawyers there, but rescue updates, I haven't heard. The last thing I heard was 15 people on board. They came out of they called an emergency call towards an airport that is known for skydiving.
BLS 200 night shift from Gloucester County. BLS 100 or 200 night shift.
15 people. Oh, we got another live here too. Let me see if they're saying something here.
Part of a wing. I could be mistaken, but that's what it looked like. You may have seen that with me just a few minutes ago. But this is definitely the area that officials, the paramedics, the fire department, the police officers are going into to try to retrieve as many people as they can. Once again, we don't know how many people were on that plane, but we do know 5 victims were taken over to Cooper University Hospital in Camden, and a few other 2 or 3 other victims have been taken to different hospitals. Okay, officials are on the scene, and we've been on the scene as well. We're sending a crew over as well to get as much information as we can. You can see a command post, if you want to call it that, right there in the center of your screen, as the rescue efforts continue here in South Jersey. I'm going to step away for right now as we work to get even more information. We're going to keep Chopper 3 live here on our streaming channel as long as we can to get you more pictures of what's going on. Probably will be on our 8 o'clock news on Philly 57, and we'll have it on at 11 o'clock too with the latest information. And there's another victim right there being taken away into Gurney as we look live. We'll have the latest on this crash at 8 o'clock in just over an hour on Philly 57, and once again at 11 on CBS News Philadelphia. I'm Yuki Washington. We'll join you a little bit later tonight.
Switch it over. This is live scene. I wonder if I can have a press conference. I don't know. Live scene. There was also a mall shooting. They're saying 2 rival gangs shooting it up at a mall. That was in Georgia. Georgia. Path there, I think is where the plane went through in between those trees.
ALS 23 from Gloucester County.
Gloucester.
County Squad and utility districts are available. We'll advise when back to the Can you stage at the Deptford Skating Center? It is centrally located, and also switch to the EMS2 monitor that channel.
County 1025.
Proceed.
Myself and Squad 25 are available. 4 guys going back to Colorado Purple.
Start heading back out. Apparently feeding the outfit. 295 northbound, exit 18.
Alright, 1918, copy that. I'm switching back to Highway 2. Restoration 19 received. Chief 19's on the way.
Chief 19.
1918, you're on Highway 2. Restoration 19. You copy that? It's northbound at 18, just past the exit. Receive. We're heading back out there. Got it.
$12.90.
Heading 221 on the highway.
Okay, Chief 21. Update is going to be exit 18 northbound if you didn't copy.
Got it.
I wonder if they got everybody. Looks like maybe they got everybody out of there.
Chief 19, Chief 21 from Gloucester County. Per police now, again, we can recall, no injuries, no need for fire department or EMS.
Oh, that's something else.
Chief 21 copy.
Tuckahoe Road.
Chief 19, I got it. I'm on the highway.
Yeah, skydiving plane crashes. Y'all went skydiving for sure. 45. Y'all wanted the ultimate thrill.
43, 45.
They say it's like an adrenaline. I've never felt anything like it.
Station 4 units have been cleared back and never returning and available.
Jump out of a plane. You know, some people just seek the ultimate thrill in life when everything else becomes mundane and boring. Well, I want to go for an adventure. I want to feel my blood and nerves rise. I want to know what it's like to feel free, view the world from up above, and also know that I could die at the same time. That's part of the fun in it, too. And so now you got the ultimate thrill they've been seeking. The ultimate, thrill. Let's see here what they're saying. This is 10. Oh, it's a news clip. The ultimate thrill. They'll probably go back up again. I wonder what kind of emergency they had. What was wrong? I thought they said it somewhere too. Something about the wing or what? I want to skydive, but no one will do it with me. Sure, nah, man, I'm good. I think at one point I thought about it, like it crossed my mind, but I don't think I want to. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any. There's nothing in me that feels like it wants to. I don't know. Maybe it would be cool for. I feel like if flying on a plane is enough for me to see above the world or whatever, like the terrain and stuff. I don't know if I need to jump out of a plane. Ooh, if you had to pick one, would you skydive or bungee jump? Damn, I feel like I've seen freak accidents in both. I don't know. If I had to pick one. Damn. I don't know. Maybe bungee, maybe. Mel will go. True, that's true. Skydiving content, bro. Wear a camera. That's true if you were to do it. Gotta record it. No, there's neither. You don't have a choice. You've been held up and kidnapped, and now they're telling you got to do one or the other. Both? Oh, you're an adrenaline junkie? TJ says she's an adrenaline junkie. Oh, man. The high that I get from it, it's just exhilarating. Just knowing that I'm on the edge. Walking a thin line. All it takes is a little mistake and it's all over. That's what excites me. It's riveting. Scuba dive? Oh. It looks like it would be fun, maybe scuba. I wouldn't know cave diving. F that.
This is you. You have.
I'd scuba dive in like a shallow area. Or maybe a reef or something. I don't know. Yeah. Red Base says I refuse to respond. Did they cut the feed? Maybe there'll be a press conference later. Skydiving in Ukraine. Couch junkie. Heroin junkie. Oh my god. Let me see it. I guess they cut the feed off. Let me just refresh. Refresh. I think I should switch from using Google Chrome. Now it's like lagging and stuff. Yeah, I think the chopper cut off. If there's anything interesting that comes from this, I will post. Make sure you subscribe to the iCkEdMeL Clips channel, guys. Channel's been doing great. It's taken off. Some people like the shorter videos and content and snippets, but some people don't want to, be around for the live. Or sometimes there's just updates to stories, and I just post it over there.
Stay tuned, 'cause you'll hear it here.
You guys are focused, lost their life.
are safe.
All right, guys, I guess I'm going to jump off for a bit. I got a couple things I need to do, I guess. Fish tank, some cleaning, website, fix the website a little bit more. I'm afraid to touch the website, though. I just should leave it. It's working right now. Just don't touch it. There was a shooting in Georgia. Cell phone video captures New Seabury County Club in Massfield, shows possible fireworks discharge. Let's see what this is. Another firework dispersal? Oh my god. Let me show you guys this.
These guys just ran. You see them running?
Heather, hey, thank you. Salty rat.
Here comes the fire department. Here comes the fire department.
Oh God, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Really, Dusty, interesting.
Oh my God, she's screaming.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they're panicked. Somebody needs to tell them in it. Oh, wait. The fire, I need to find something.
They're there.
That was. Oh, something went wrong. Be careful. Something went wrong.
Oh shit.
That's done.
Something went wrong? Miss it? What happened? Oh. You can see people running away. I don't know why people do this shit. Maybe it's the adrenaline thing too. I just want to try some shit. Something exciting, something that gets my blood flowing. I think people are running. There's one person gonna stay.
All done. These guys just ran. You see them running?
He's going back into the smoke. Why is he going back into the
Here
smoke?
comes the fire department. Here comes the fire department.
Disappeared in the smoke.
Oh God, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. She's screaming.
Oh, somebody's screaming. I don't understand why people do this shit. It makes no sense to me.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they're panicked. Somebody needs to tell them in it. Oh, wait. The fire, I need to find something.
They're there.
That was. Oh, something
Something went wrong.
Be careful.
Something went wrong.
So that's done.
Wow, did they say what happened? So where's this at? This was in New Seabury Country Club in Mashpee. What a name, Mashpee. State Fire Marshal's office hasn't confirmed the injuries. Was set to happen. Oh, so they had a fireworks show. It was set to happen at 9 p.m. And the thing blew up. Another mishap, I guess. Mass police say initial reports indicate the vehicle involved in offloading material for a permitted fireworks display caught fire. Yeah, bless Mass. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Another one. I guess people are just bored and stuff, man. Well, no, this is not boredom. I guess they were setting up a fireworks show or something. But no, Belinda, I haven't heard they found any of them. They're not even looking, Belinda. They're not even looking. I have no idea where this is at. Let me try to find it. Sometimes when people post this stuff like this, as if I know what Mashpee is in New Seabury Country Club. Where the hell is that? Let me see. Oh, Massachusetts. Oh, I should have known when it said Boston, I guess. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Mashpee. There is videos on it. Articles on it. Shit was smoked. Smoked up. Like, it does look like the fire from Cali almost. Shows blasting. Okay. A neighbor reported their house shaking. A large number of ambulances, fire trucks, and Mashpee police flooded the scene. Wow. It's illegal to have fireworks. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you later if anything pops off tonight. Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.